Today, we're going to talk about one of the most valuable resources that we own as online entrepreneurs, and that's our email list. We're going to talk about how to collect the email and what to do with that email once you get it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Your Digital Mindset, the channel that is devoted to guess who? You, your online business, and especially your mindset. All right. So, like I said, we have been in the last few videos, I've been talking about email marketing, how important it is to us as online entrepreneurs, because it's one of those few assets that no one can take away from us. And you might say, well, we have all kinds of stuff that nobody can take away from us. But think about this. YouTube can take your channel away, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, Pinterest, LinkedIn, any of those can say you violated some, policy and you don't have your platform anymore. Email is yours. Once you collect that email, as long as you nurture that relationship with that subscriber, you have that person in your life forever. Okay, you can continue to help them know you and like you and trust you enough to eventually buy from you. And email is so important to that. And if you are a follower of mine, you've heard me talk about how many people will tell you that email marketing is dead. And I've told you, if you've been watching my videos, email marketing is far from dead, because I know that I check my email every single day, all day long. Plus, I have a lot of team members who send me emails, so I'm constantly helping my followers with their issues, helping them build their businesses. But either way, most people check their email at least a few times a week. A lot of people check them every day because you get your password resets, utility bills, your bank statements, lots of important things. And if your emails are among the people's most valuable emails, they'll open your email too. So very, very important is collecting that email. I'm going to show you this real quick. You see here, this is my inbox. Every time I get a subscriber, and this is just one of my lead sources, you see that I'm getting leads, multiple times a day, and some day, at least, leads pretty much every day. Sometimes many leads a day. This is just one source, but that's what I'm getting at. Is that's the passive part of your business, or one of the most passive parts of your business is those leads coming into your email list. All right, so very, very important, because those, once they come in, you get them set up on an autoresponder, which we'll talk about in a minute, but your emails go out to them automatically. That's the passive part. People talk about passive income. It's not easy money. The passive part is the automated part. Once you get that email in, then they are dropped into your funnel, and then you can market to them along the way automatically. All right, so that's the passive part of passive income, is automation, and we'll talk about that some today too. So I just want to talk about that, is that email marketing, and show you why I think it's so important. Now, one way to get an email, someone to give you their email, is to give them something that solves a problem for them. Whatever their need is, whatever your niche is, you want to solve a problem or meet a need that they have, whoever's coming to your website. And again, I want to mention that you don't have to be overly technical. You don't have to be technologically savvy. You don't have to say it real well like I don't. But all you need is a simple one-page website, and we'll teach you how to do that. It's no problem. You can build this in 30 minutes. But a simple one-page website where you give them something, and this is an ebook. Almost everybody knows what that is, but maybe you don't. Maybe it's the first time you're seeing something like this. Either way, you give away a free ebook. Okay, or you give away a free report, or you give away, some PDF, whatever, something that solves a problem. Like me, I'm talking about, hey, do you want to be an entrepreneur? Every home needs an entrepreneur, and I really do believe that. Especially this pandemic should have proven to anyone that you need to be an entrepreneur in some way. Someone in your household needs to be an entrepreneur, and why wouldn't that be you? So, I talk to that need, because everybody has been through this. They're like, okay, the world shut me out. I was locked down. I couldn't leave home unless you had one of those jobs where you were mandatory. But a lot of us, well, I was already an entrepreneur, so I was already working from home. But a lot of people were going, okay, what do I do now? So they realized the need to start learning, improving themselves, sharpening their skills, and becoming an entrepreneur. So I talk to that. And my ebook talks about strategies, talking about building your mindset and becoming an entrepreneur. So that's what I'm talking about in that book. And I've been giving this ebook away for a long time. It really works good. All right, so that's what you want to do. That's one way to collect an email, is to give something away. I'll mention this if you're like, well, I don't have anything to give away. You can find thousands of things to give away by going to that link on your screen. I'll also put it down below. But you can get almost 13,000 products to give away. You're talking about ebooks, videos, graphics, templates, articles, audios. I mean, just like I say, thousands. that you can put on a one-page website. Give that away for someone to give you their email address. Okay, that's step one. You want to entice them. They call it a lead magnet because the lead is the email, is the person, and then the magnet is whatever you're giving away. That's one way to do it. All right, so that's and again, you can. There's plenty of places where it's called PLR, private label rights. You can find tons of sites that have PLR products that you can give away as your own, and it's ethical because you're getting rights once you subscribe to the site, whether it be free or I think this one's $89 for a lifetime access. But depending on whether it's free or paid, but they give you rights to promote it as your own. So that's what's really cool. Once you have paid the fee, if there is one, you own it. All right, so it's really, really cool. All right, and then and another way I collect email is if you're going to provide them with a service. Like on this one, I was Legendary Marketer. I say, hey, because they're like, man, I want an online business, but I just don't know where to start. I see all this stuff everywhere on the internet. Look at this, look at that, look at that, shiny objects everywhere. And they're going, I don't know what to do. This website speaks to them directly. Hey, it's talking to them. For anyone who wants to start a profitable online business but doesn't know where to begin. That speaks to almost 99% of people who want an online business, who have been through that pandemic situation where they lost their job or going to lose their job or very uncertain about their job now. This speaks to them and they say, yeah, that speaks to me. I'll put my name and email in. So there's just a couple examples. You can give something away that solves a problem, or you can speak to a need like this website does too. Now I'm going to show you how I do it. Is I use Builderall. And if you decide you want to join Builderall, this is not some solicitation. I'm just showing you what I use. If you want to try Builderall, it's down below too, down in the description below. But I use Builderall and a thing called Mailing Boss. What's cool about Builderall, it has every tool you see here on the screen, all these different tools that you get with Builderall. And it has all these tools. You can pause the video and look at these. But it's got over 40 tools. These are just the ones that I use. But Mailing Boss is the autoresponder. An autoresponder is what I was talking about a minute ago, talking about automation. It's an autoresponder that sends emails automatically at a certain time each day that you pre-designate to that email subscriber. All right, so when the person enters their email, they're going to get an automated sequence of emails that you've already made up for them to receive daily, every other day, whatever. I encourage you to send an email every day. I see a lot of marketers who send several a day. I don't really think that's a good idea. However, there are people making millions of dollars doing that. So me personally, I know I don't like to get overwhelmed by somebody. However, I want to mention that if you're sending quality emails, if you're adding value, if you're teaching people stuff in your emails, they're going to want to open your emails because they find value in it. They're not going to feel like you're overwhelming them. But when you're first starting out, you haven't learned a lot of stuff yet. So you're not going to be able to teach a whole lot. So you want to maybe keep that at one a day. Up to you. But however, what's cool about Builderall is you can do that here with the Mailing Boss, set up an autoresponder sequence. It can also get, and you might be like, I don't know how to write an email. You can actually swipe emails from Builderall. You can get pre-done emails that you can modify as your own and send out a whole email sequence with their pre-made emails. Really, really cool. And I wanted to mention something else with Builderall is that you just get tons of training with Builderall too. You get creating membership areas, how to sell physical products, using webinars to promote your business. Builderall comes with a webinar platform. It's crazy. YouTube organic marketing, Facebook organic marketing. That's how to get free leads. Fiverr gigs with Builderall tools. Email marketing, making your list work. So you got email marketing training in Builderall. And you get all this. You get the 40 tools, all the training, Chatbots. Chatbots is massive. Then you got more email marketing. Sales funnels training. How to become an affiliate on Builderall Marketplace. And there's just tons of 7-day boot camps. Most of these are 7-day boot camps. So you get to get in there for 7 days straight and really learn this stuff from one of the best teachers in the world, Shelly, the Builderall Diva. She is unbelievable. She taught me everything I know about Builderall. That was back in 2018. I started learning from Shelly, and she is unbelievable. Just great. Lead magnet funnel. We just talked about that. That's a lead magnet funnel right there. This is a lead magnet. Anchor pages. Okay, and that's just some of the training. It's just thousands of videos with Builderall. They'll teach you everything you need to know about whatever tool you're trying to use. But right now we're talking about email marketing. And again, email marketing is so important because it's one of those few things that no one can take away from us. It's ours. We own it as online entrepreneurs. So, and also want to mention one more thing is that you guys who have been following me a long time know about how big a fan I am of Digital Marketer and Ryan Dice. Builderall has partnered with Digital Marketer, okay, and it's unbelievable that these guys have got on. But shows you the reputation of Builderall when Digital Marketer, who I've been following since 2008, is partnered with Builderall now. So just to show you the credibility in the platform. So hopefully that helps you get your brain wrapped around what email marketing is, how to collect the email, what to do with the email once you get it, and how to start marketing to those people on your email list. If you got any questions, drop those down below. If not, I will see you in the next video. It's Chaz here, Your Digital Mindset, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. Thanks a lot.